Almost without exception, people that I talk to and people that I work with say that they just don't have enough time. And people are often, wishing that they had an extra hour in their day to just get stuff finished or to get around to doing the things that they want to do but just don't seem to have the time for. That's what makes the next couple of weeks really exciting. Because if you live in a part of the world that observes daylight savings time, you've got an extra hour coming to you. So in the UK, our clocks go back an hour this Sunday coming, the 25th of October. And in other parts of the world, it's the following week. So if you're in one of those parts of the world where the clocks are going to go back and you're basically going to get an extra hour, what are you going to use that hour for? Now, I know it happens overnight, and so most people, and I certainly used to be like this myself, think, oh, an extra hour in bed, bliss. And that might be exactly what you need to do with that extra hour. If you've got young children, they don't seem to understand the concept. But anyway, if taking that hour to, sleep or just chill out in bed is what you need, go for it. But you might want to just think more consciously about what you could use that hour for. Now, I'm going to set a challenge for you here. So to really consciously think, what am I going to do with that extra hour? And the challenge is to not use it to do something kind of boring and mundane and routine, and maybe something that you might do anyway, ticking off something on your to-do list or getting the housework done or even catching up on emails to get you ahead for the next working week. My challenge to you is to do something that you don't normally do. Do something that you've been wanting to do but just haven't found the time. Do something that you know you would benefit from doing, something really nourishing that you think that would be really good for me to do, but you just never find the time. So you're being gifted an extra hour. What are you going to use it for? Are you going to relax in a nice warm bath? Are you going to make a nice pot of tea or coffee and sit and really enjoy drinking it? Are you going to read a book that's been sitting on your bedside table and you've not picked up, or you picked up ages ago and haven't got around to reading? Are you going to write a letter to someone? Bake a cake? Paint your toenails? Whatever it might be as creative as you want. And you might even just sit for an hour and really do nothing. Just sit and look out the window. Maybe have some music on. Maybe you meditate. Maybe you do a yoga class. There's kind of an infinite number of things you could do, but my challenge to you is to consciously choose something you're going to do in that hour, and for it to be something that's going to really nourish you, something that feels like a gift, feels like, wow, that feels like luxury, maybe a bit of indulgence, but you know it's going to be good for you. So this year, use that extra hour for something more than just more of the same.